When my little brother was diagnosed with leukemia at age 7, our dad disappeared. 9 years later, he showed up at the hospital on remission day, so I made sure he saw exactly who saved my brother's life. Dad was a firefighter, the kind who ran into burning buildings and got medals. He'd say every night tucking us in, "I'll always run toward you, never away." My little brother Ethan worshipped him, wore a toy firefighter helmet everywhere. Ethan was 7 when he stopped eating, lost 12 pounds in 3 weeks. The doctor did blood work, called us back the same day. Leukemia, acute lymphoblastic, aggressive. Chemo starts in 48 hours. I was 16. I watched my parents' faces collapse. That night, I heard them arguing, Dad's voice getting louder. I can't watch him die. I'm not strong enough. Mom's voice was quiet. Then get strong. Dad didn't come to the first chemo session, or the second, or the third. Mom stopped saving him a chair. Ethan asked for him constantly. Where's Dad? When is Dad coming? Then one day, we came home and Dad's truck was gone. His clothes, his wallet, everything. No note, no call. His fire captain called Mom. Your husband quit, just turned in his badge and left. The man who ran toward fires ran away from his dying son. Mom sat Ethan down and told him the truth. Dad left. I watched my brother's face harden. Something inside him closed and locked. He never asked about Dad again, not once in 9 years. Mom worked double shifts. I got a job after school. Ethan's treatment lasted 3 years. I drove him to appointments, held the bucket when he threw up, shaved my head when he lost his hair, slept in the chair next to his bed during the bad weeks. Our neighbor Mr. Chen started showing up, brought groceries, fixed things around the house, started coming to chemo appointments, just sitting there, being there. When Ethan felt better, Mr. Chen taught him chess, taught him to change a tire, came to his graduation, his science fair, his first day of high school. One night, Ethan told me, Mr. Chen is more my dad than Dad ever was. Last week we got the news. Ethan's cancer-free, 9 years in remission. We were celebrating in the hospital room. Mom was crying. Mr. Chen brought flowers. Then someone knocked. The door opened and Dad walked in, holding a congratulations balloon, smiling like he'd been there the whole time. Ethan, you look so healthy. I'm so proud of you, son. Ethan stared at him. Zero recognition. Who are you? Dad's smile fractured. It's me. It's Dad. I don't have a dad. I know I wasn't there for a while, but a while? I stood up. You left when he was 7 and dying. You quit your job saving people because you were too scared to stay. I couldn't handle it. None of us could handle it. We did it anyway. Dad turned to Mom. Sarah, please. I made a mistake. Mom's voice was ice. You don't get to come back because he's cured. You don't get to skip the hard parts. You don't get the healthy version because you couldn't handle the sick one. Mr. Chen stood up. You're the man who left. I'm the one who stayed. There's a difference. Dad looked at Ethan. Please, son. I want another chance. Ethan's voice was calm. You ran toward strangers in burning buildings, but you ran away from me. Mr. Chen ran toward me. Every single day for 9 years. I was scared. So was I. Every day. But I didn't get to leave. Dad stood there, tears running down his face. Nobody moved to comfort him. He set the balloon down and walked out. I watched him sit in his car for 20 minutes, then drive away. Inside, Ethan looked at Mr. Chen. Thanks for being here. Mr. Chen's voice cracked. I wouldn't be anywhere else, kid. We ate burgers. Ethan laughed. Mom held his hand. Mr. Chen told a bad joke. The balloon floated in the corner, untouched. We were exactly where we belonged.